Hello and welcome to Roleplay Royale with Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. Last time we helped the jailer, the commander of the guard, or at least the commander for the jail, and cleared out Gorechi Street. No more looters there. We also collected some souls for Shoti. We visited the tavern for the first time and talked to the governor. So we got a lot of stuff done. And now we have a few quests left. And I think what I will start today's episode with is I will go to the Moa village. Because we have a couple of things to do there, I think. That is Satahuzi. 3 hours, okay, let's do it. Let's see what the village has in store for us. Our team still consists of us, Naya, the reborn hero, Adair, and Shoti. Who are you? Rani, worker.
Don't worry. The vision's past.
Okay. I want to loot. Rahi pots. Okay. We have a map here? We have. Funny Wares, Mokea's Lodge, and Chieftain's Lodge. Okay, Mokea is, I think, the Rani who got into a fight with Rinko. And we are supposed to get his coin purse back. There's a whole thing. We also had a little encounter with the chief. So, lots of stuff to do here, I think. At least quite a bit. Seated upon a chair before the bonfire, Ikawa looks considerably more comfortable here in her home village. She prods absently at the coals with a long stick. Ikawa's lined face is pocked with fading scars, but there's no hostility in her calm appraisal as you approach. So, so it was actually not the chief, it was her that we met in Port Marge.
I have had it shown to me on a map, the lands at the edge of the world. I did not ever think to meet a woman from such a place.
Oh, that's nice. So she references our origin coming from the White That Wends.
They told me what became of your ship. I say again that you are lucky. It is the only ship that survives. I could protect Port Marge, or else its ships, but not both. Perhaps Clario thinks I chose poorly.
Okay, Mokea is causing trouble in town. So, yeah, let's first use our perception. It doesn't look like the storm did much damage here. It looks pretty fine.
To a storm speaker, the storm is a friend, gentled by a word. And Satahuzi is blessed with several storm speakers. We were able to shield the village from much of the weather.
Okay.
Some of it is mere luck. Most of our canoes were here by the shore. We did lose one of our voyagers. It will take some work to replace it.
Okay. I guess you and the governor don't really get along.
Better than it may seem. Clario can be reasoned with, especially if one approaches him with coin in their pocket. He is not a cruel man. I suspect he might even enjoy life on the island if he were free of his masters.
Okay, that's interesting to hear. Oftentimes in those games and those scenarios you have the cruel, oppressing governor, but that doesn't seem the case here. He obviously is interested in his political standing and in coin, but does not seem cruel. Mokea is causing trouble in town. Ikawa sighs deeply and folds her hands in her lap.
Mokea is proud, like her father. Each day this alliance tests her patience. What has happened?
Oh, is she your daughter?
She shares my blood, my caste, my temper. But she is a daughter of the tribe. It is different among our people.
Okay. I just need her to return what she stole.
Mokeha is no thief. She has all she needs here. What need has she to steal?
Ikawa's tone does not brook argument.
The Valians must be mistaken. Speak with her. You will see.
She nearly killed a man.
Mokeha could have killed him, if she wished to. Is it not enough that he lives?
I mean, how do we know that it is not just coincident that he survived? I have no doubt that she could have killed him, the way he looks. But he was pretty beaten up. She needs to go to Port Marge and face justice. She lives in your village. She's your responsibility. Maybe you could smack some sense into her. I mean, honestly, I don't want to mingle in those kind of affairs too much from a character standpoint, because it's like, yeah, sure, we got the quest, but like we won't uproot all laws of society just for a little bar brawl that happened. So she lives in your village. She's your responsibility.
If you wish something from Mokeha, my advice is to trade for it. Is that not how the outsiders get everything they need?
Kind of. It's kind of true. Okay, we have some guards here. Anything else? Worker. You have here. There's a child. Another child. And a worker. Wasn't there Euphania's wares? But I don't see Euphania. So maybe that person isn't here yet, or not at the moment at least. Namai.
Amura's winds blow sweet upon you.
Thank you. That sounds like a nice thing to say, like a blessing of
I'll handle
sorts.
this.
Okay, so let's talk to Mokeha and see what really happened, or at least what happened from her perspective. Let's enter her lodge. I'm really enjoying the game so far. It has a very relaxed pace, and I enjoy the role-playing aspects of it. Is she here somewhere? It is again so dark. Forgot to change the settings. Okay, she does not seem to be here.
Keep it down.
So might as well steal some stuff. Ruparu clothing. Medical supplies. Nice. Always good. We have a book. The Iraqian calendar. Again, I won't read this, but I give you the opportunity to read through it by stopping the video. And to the end. And more Roparu clothing. Let's check out the clothing. Obviously very light. Probably won't use it, but let's have a look at it. It looks nice for an island equipment. For a nice sunny Caribbean island. But I stick with my padded armor. So she isn't here. So maybe on the other side.
You're a follower of the light?
Light? Oh, you mean... well, depends on what you mean by follow.
Maybe you heard earlier? I follow Aethys too. Mostly, in a way. I mean, I am a child of the Dawnstars, even if firstly I'm a Gaunite.
That's good, I guess. For you.
Oh, maybe you don't want to talk about it. That's all right. Surely, some other time, then. Was it the way I said it? Or maybe I'm in need of a washing.
They are so awkward. These two.
I'll handle this.
Plus, of course, the dot to the watery landscape with bright blooms of colors. Okay. So maybe in the Chieftain's Lodge?
What?
Maybe she's there somewhere?
Hey, I wanted to ask you something. It's about Shodi.
Okay, what did you want to ask?
She means well. I can see that. And she's spirited, and if I was still young and didn't know the things I know, it'd be different. But anybody got that much faith in any god, let alone Aethys? I don't know how to talk to someone like that. Not these days. I get why she's like that. And I was there once, long time back.
His eyelids flare with relieved embarrassment.
But it's 'cause of that I can't see a way to respect it. I'm no good at hiding it from her either. I don't see this getting better.
There's more to her than you're giving her credit for.
Doesn't seem like she's any different than what she shows.
She's a Dawnster, but she doesn't worship Aethys. She worships Gone. Yeah.
Same thing, really. That's just her trying to find a way to worship Aethys that makes sense to her. I guess that sounds familiar now that you mention it.
So, why are there no people here?
Dimming the lantern.
I mean... if nobody is here, I might as well steal this stuff.
I'll take care of this.
That's weird. So maybe they return later at some point? Maybe something needs to happen first? I don't know. I would have thought they may be here.
I've been dreaming about a priest that died, then rose again. What do you think that means? I see him walking Aora. Nothing but bones, lit by the flames of his soul.
So wait a second, maybe... Rinka suggested I could find Micaiah in the Huano village to the northwest of Port Marge, but she isn't there.
I'm here. May Amira's winds blow sweet.
Okay, about Micaiah?
May Amira's winds blow sweet.
Why do you business with the Valiants?
Akira, do not all people trade for the same reason? The Valiants have brought us guns, medicine, wine, and food. Some of them we have even convinced to help with the canoes. My people have come to enjoy these things. The medicine has helped many of the children recover from fever. We gain from this peace. So long as Clario keeps his company masters away, we lose little.
Did your people see the giant?
Yes, one of the old titans, say the priests. Andra is angry, though why, our priests do not know. I am only glad it has journeyed elsewhere.
What do you mean, a titan?
Ngati, Andra's realm, harbors many great beasts. They say the ancestors of the Kahanga tribe, and so their queen, hold pacts with such creatures. My priests wonder if this is her doing.
Can you help me free the ship?
Yes, but it will take Clario's assistance. Convince him, and I will aid you.
Why wait on his word?
You are one of his people now. It falls on him to protect you.
Okay. So... Oh, there she is. She's just running around here. The Amora woman steps sideways, angling herself towards you, and meets your gaze with an intense stare.
I do not know you.
It's true. Her voice is quiet, but each word is clipped and harsh.
You were looking for Kawa?
No, Rinko says that you robbed him during a card game.
Rinko?
She scoffs in a guttural burst of sound.
The Valian? You jest, Akira. I should have thrown him into the sea. He dares to call me a thief?
Why don't you tell me what really happened?
What else? The Valians are fools. But Akawa wishes to trade, so we must be patient. We must save them from Nagate's storms, even when they ignore our advice. Ikawa told me I should see the tavern, speak with their people, learn patience. The trader Eophania, she taught me to play Valian cards. A simple game, but none would play with me in the tavern. Not until Rinko. I thought him kind until I proved the victor, and he grew angry. Until he stood in front of his kin and called me a Mataru of Sadahuzi, a filthy islander and a cheat. For that, yes, I beat him. Why does this concern you?
Well, you should have told the guard.
I am no thief. Do you mean to insult me?
No, I'm not saying that you are a thief necessarily, but you're branded
I
that.
am Mataru. I am the guard in Sadahuzi. I defend this village.
Oh,
If I see fit to punish a man, it is my duty.
Well, let's use our intellect. If a Valiant broke Wana law, would you be satisfied with a fine levied by the governor?
That is not the same. This has long been our island.
Mokea scowls at you. Roleplay. Thoughtful, Shodi rubs a knuckle along the edge of her jaw. Rinko's just a merchant. He can't fight you as an equal. Mokea opens her mouth to speak, then snaps it shut. She grimaces, averting her gaze to the sand. Ooh. Traditional.
I did not consider this. He is Kwaru. It is not in him to fight for the village.
Okay.
Perhaps I was impatient.
Give me the coin poise and we call it square. Though he got a beating for being very rude and not nice, and but he needs to pay his house.
Huh. Then here's what you came for, though it is an uneven trade.
She considers the coin purse in her hand for a moment before handing it to you. Her mouth twists into a resentful frown. You gain an item, Rinko's coin purse.
I will
Add
ask
it to
our
the
chieftain
stash.
to send a healer for that idiot Valian. Perhaps that will quiet his whimpering.
That is very nice of you. Thank you for taking the high road.
Fancy a
Ifania,
look at the wares, my friend?
you're a bit out of the way, aren't
Cozy
you?
spot, right? Not much competition apart from
So
the
maybe it
basket
was
lady.
just a type
And the
of
Hawana
dating,
have
right,
coin to
that people
spend
weren't
and
there?
goods to trade, same as the rest.
Let me see what you have.
Best goods on the island.
Okay. Fire kelp. Shorewalker sandals. Plus 10% stride and plus 1 resolve. That's pretty good. Could be good, at least. Let's first sell some of the equipment that we picked up. Oh, that one I didn't want to. Put there, the book. Not sure if that is a standard weapon or an enhanced one, so let's just keep it for now. And I guess let's take the Shorewalker sandals, right? Let's just get them. We have a little bit of money. and have a look at them. These thin leather sandals are commonly worn by Huana Roparu as they tirelessly scour the coast for plants, sea creatures, and valuable detritus washed in by the tide. They provide grip and stability on shifting sand. So +1 resolve. Resolve contributes towards reducing hostile effect duration as well as improving will and deflection defense. It reflects the character's eternal drive, determination, and fearlessness. I feel like that would be something Shoti might wear. So let's give it to her. Okay. So maybe now the chieftain is there as well. There's Mokea. Let's check now that... It seems like it may be a time of day thing why everyone was gone. So let's check out the lodge. One more time. If the chieftain isn't there, we will move on from there. Return to Port Mage. Okay, not there. Okay. Return to Port Mage and talk to Rinko next, since we got his coin purse. And solve the issue. Anything else now that I solved the thing with Mokea?
May Amira's winds blow sweet. Yes, one of the old titans, say the priests. Andra is angry. The why, our priests do not know.
Let's talk to her with that.
I am only glad at Aethys. Is it redemption you seek then? You risk much to chase a god across the sea. The Dawn Stars too wish to meet this god. What if he does not wish to be found?
Oh, it probably doesn't. Okay. So let's return to Port Mage. There. Please. Okay, there we are. Now let's run back to Rinko's house. But... oh, I thought he wasn't there.
Most days I'd fire up the kettle for you or something. Sorry.
I spoke to Mokea. She claims she won fairly and you insulted her.
A surprise! The brute speaks! And you have survived the conversation in one piece. Merla. Perhaps my tongue was loosened by drink. What of it? Is any man who insults the savage's pride due a beating? The law is on my side.
It might help if you didn't call them savages.
I refer only to Mokea, that shark-faced harpy. May Andra's beasts feast upon her eyes.
Rinko thrashes feebly in his bed, one fist raised defiantly.
She cheated me. Are we to lose our home for the sake of Clario's alliance?
Confess to Darmo or spend the rest of your sorry life eating nothing but soup. Rinko stares up at you, his eyes wide, his hand gripped tightly at the sheets.
It is not enough that she has ruined me. Now you threaten me in my home. Please, for the sake of my son, I will tell the guards the truth. I swear it.
Be honest with the guards.
I must hope that Clario's dogs will be more merciful than you.
Good.
The moment the ship arrives, I will take my
And we have
family
another
back
level
to
up.
Ostia.
But only Adair and I. Well, I'm fine with that. Key. Let's go further into Arcana. And further into Insight. Ooh, now we have this. Let's first look at the passive effects. One-handed style, two-handed style, two-weapon style, wild strike, freeze. The druid's knowledge of the force of nature allows them to automatically inflict additional freeze damage when spirit shifted. It's the same as shock, corrode, and fire, I would assume, yeah. Weapon and shield. Can I exit this? Because I want to... Yeah, let's cancel it for now. Because I want to check something first. There we go. What is the... Scepter one-handed. So I think I will just put that there. So we have no confusion. And then I will go into one-handed. So Karner... Inside, and I have one ability only to spend. So, Blizzard conjures a violent storm of ice and snow, inflicting freeze damage upon any in the area of effect and slowing their action speed. Firebrand forms a powerful sword with a blade of pure fire in the caster's hand that inflicts burn damage. Okay. Call to the moon for rays of healing moonlight, applying a regenerating effect to nearby allies. Okay, that's pretty good. Creates a thick layer of bark over allies in the area of effect, affording them on an armor rating bonus to pierce, burn, and shock. That's pretty good. Taste of the Hunt. Caster's melee weapon becomes an ideal instrument for hunting. Okay. Can't I switch to the other one? So, what? I can't switch to the wizard right now? One new ability for druid or wizard. But I can't. Why is that? Did I miss something here? I know. I think I will take the Moon's Light here. Or, actually no, I will take the Wood Skin. Sounds nice. Oh, I have one for... Oh, that... Okay, because the other ones got 2, and I got 1 for each. Okay, I get it. I get it. Infuse with vital essence. Infuse the cast with vitality, granting them the fit and... Okay. New power now. Rolling Flame. Ooh, so many options. Target becomes paralyzed and is inflicted with boiling puzzles to foul-smelling liquid that erupts from their skin, sickening all nearby. Causing enemy wounds in the area of effect to ignite, inflicting additional burn damage over time each time they receive damage. Grimoire Slam. Okay. Necrotic Lance creates a lance of pure necrotic energy, causing corrode damage instantly and over time. So many options. Ray of Fire creates a scorching stream of flame between the caster and the target, inflicting continual burn damage to targets and anyone caught in the ray. Infuse the caster with Vitality, granting them the fit and smart inspirations. Oh, not bad, I guess. Creates duplicates of the caster to distract enemies, granting high deflection bonus, which is reduced with each hit taken. A cloud of heavy fog settles in the minds of those in the area of effect, dulling senses and wits, inflicts penalties to perception. Shrouds the target's vision in total darkness, blinding them. I like that. Oh, weapon proficiency? I don't know. I mean, I guess. Let's take rods. Why not? Still learning here. And a dare as well. So he will go further into athletics. And he will go a little further into religion. Okay, one ability. Pick these one last time. Let's take this one. Saber Windmill Slash. Okay. Half Sword. Rapier. Our battle axes. One hand or two hand? Oh, those are all one-handed. Okay. Then I will go with him into battle axes. Yeah. Okay.
I'm here. Of course.
Nice. So, if I check my journal, that means Burning Bridges is done. The Lighted Path is a little too high for us, and we will check that out. And then I need to go to the dig site. That is the main quest, so let's do that. Let's make our way towards that. And probably look around on the world map a little more.
Gods, I beg you, grant me a posting on the far side of the world.
Okay, he is fed up with all of this. Fine. Oh, two things that I can craft? Tell me more. Oh. Potion of Minor Healing. Mother Pearl. Yeah. Let's craft it. Okay, nice. Crafted something. Look at us. So how do I leave the city? I guess... Oh, leave town on foot or I see. Okay, I see. I like how it's done. That you have several spots of interest that probably more of them can unlock along the way. That is well done. Okay. Let's look around. Polwaru Woods. There we have the pass and... Oh, that's there. Okay. So I don't know what that is. Let's check out what this is about. I mean, this might be that it includes a fight or so? I don't know. Maybe it's an area we have to go through. Thick woodlands spread to the east of Port Margate, slowing your travel. Birds flitter above you and insects drone incessantly. The path eventually gives way to a game trail, then to no path at all. You find a curiously marked tree, the bark gouged away in a pattern. The striations seem to run upward, from right to left, just shy of vertical. Survival and perception. Yeah, let's examine the markings. Ooh. Adair has the best mix of two. Adair examines the gashes in the woods, then plucks a tuft of hair from the side of the tree. Wild boar did this. Adair taps the tree. Look at this. A sigil has been lightly carved into the wood, so faint as to be almost imperceptible. Okay. You press carefully into the forest, your clothes damp with the humidity and the water dripping from trees above. A quiet rustling in the underbrush draws your attention northward, deeper into the forest. Hide. Failure! Damn it! You duck down in the undergrowth only to knock loose a log that had been leaned against a tree. You watch helplessly as it falls over, dragging behind it a vine wrapped around a dead branch. The dead foliage crashes loudly to the ground. The sound approaches and a tall Amora appears through the vegetation. Matted red hair frames his head while the boar hides drape his form. Stranger still, several wild boar attend him, their hackles up as they snort at you. Okay. Yeah, we have pretty low stealth ratings. Happens. Let's see what we're getting into. Okay, that is a big guy. Adair perks up at the sight of the boar, alternately imitating their grunt and chuckling. Only at length, in what appears to be a heel-dragging afterthought, does his attention at last turn to the strange man in their midst. Dirt darkens the folds of the man's skin. His lips curl over jagged teeth. He waves the stick at you.
No, never talk. Just go. Leave this forest. Go leave these islands. Go return from where you've been.
His Adaran is halting, the language thick in his mouth. Bluff, I came here to looking for you. The people on the coast said you could help me. Let's try it.
They always think they know better than this kith in this wood.
Did you call my bluff?
When they need help, they always go ask me.
Okay, it works. Skullduggery?
You go. Speak quickly then. Your words disturb this place.
What are you doing out here with all these boars?
Learning. The boar teach much about survival if one listens, if one watches. So sing. So say those who know.
Those who know? Who would that be?
This question helps neither of us, I say.
Well, it sounds like you're speaking of Galavan.
Always you foreign sorts speak of your changing god. I say you know nothing of change, and less of the hunt.
So about these boars of yours.
What of them then?
Could I get some pork, please? Why do these boars matter so much?
Then I need a reason. I say I do not. That is plenty reason.
I like a boar of my own. Don't suppose you've got one to spare?
They are not mine to give, nor yours to take. You want a boar, friend. You go make your own.
Well, look, I just really want to pass through the forest.
No, your sort always want. This forest is not yours. This land is not yours. Go, leave.
Okay, survivor hunting god. If I feel your island will not be spared his wrath. Let's use inside. The man frowns, then pulls a leather-wrapped pouch from within his belongings. Hands shaking, he hands it to you. You've gained Wise Teeth Necklace. Intellect +1, History +1, Insight +1. Yes, please. The item is put in your stash.
Then go, take this. They protect you if you speak true. They tear out your throat if no.
Okay. Bye-bye, I guess. Okay. Anything else here? Something I can loot, maybe? I'm not there, at least. Hey! That was an interesting encounter. Let's check out the necklace. I'm already wearing this one, which I really like. So this intellect, history, and insight. Perception. Maybe I will give it to someone else and take this one. And the perception one goes to her, to Shodi.
Pamper me too much and I'll grow to like it.
Okay. Oof. That could have gone bad. Okay, so we cleared this. Here's something I wanted to check. I haven't checked her reputations and... Anti-religious. Shodi believes the gods and religion serve a useful purpose for mortals and dislikes irreverence or insults directed at them. Responsibility. Shodi finds it distasteful when others do not take their duties seriously. Okay. Skullduggery. Shodi takes a dim view of people who employ underhanded and deceptive tactics. Oh, so that's us. And we've got some reputation in Port Marge. That is good. A little bit rational and a little bit aggressive. We're rationally aggressive. I think that is fine. Old battleground. Okay. What is this though? Is this something? No. Oh, there's a ship. Look at that. Okay. Search location. 4 hours passed. You've gained 6 bar crackers. Okay. For nothing of value. Try it again. Potion of elemental defense. Nice. Keep searching. Scroll of fan of flames. Nice. Keep searching. Blunting belt. Reinforced +1 pierce armor rating. Dense +1 slash armor rating. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good. I can give that to Adair. Potion of elemental defense. Let's give it to her. I'll take the healing potion. Let's put the scroll of fan of flames there. Okay, nice. So I think what I will do now is quickly check back in with my crew if something new happened there. Been a while. And also we sent the drunk Riger, I think is his name. We sent him there. So let's see how they are doing.
Should've known you'd come out of this in one piece, you old crank.
Okay.
I'd rather
I'll keep the
die than
campfire
let you
burning.
savor the ship's
Oh, there's
last
Sweet
drop
Joe.
of ale.
Gracima casita for taking me on.
Anything
Your
new?
inn is in good order.
Nope. Nope.
They warned me
Nope.
strange things
What
would
a
come
mess.
follow
Nope.
me, Watcher.
Anything with the... Oh, can I now talk to these that I have showed you? Maybe? No,
Hey, I'm see-through.
that is true. Let's talk to the steward.
Until a Defiant is seaworthy, I suppose you'd better try and track down that giant, dear.
Okay. Nothing there. And I think this is where I will end it for today. And next time we will then go out and go to the dig site, continue the main quest, see what happens or happened there, and see if we can continue the story, maybe gain the favor of the mayor or the governor, and find some means to finally repair our ship. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want more content, then consider subscribing to the channel. I will be back very soon with more Roleplay Royale, and until then, have a great time.